Drone strikes. A safe, surgical removal of militant leaders without unnecessary casualties. It sounds good in theory, but it isn't really that simple. According to newamerica.net, 10 innocent civilians are killed for every militant leader we take out. Think about it. Imagine that you got a call one day, informing you that your mother, father, brother, sister, son, or daughter had been killed by a foreign bomb attack aimed at militants. We're sorry, it's just collateral damage? How would you react? A common and justified reaction would be a desire for retribution.
When dealing with a state equipped with a nuclear arsenal, a state of huge tactical importance, whose border with Afghanistan is the deciding factor in our ability to bring home troops, alienation of the common people is a huge strategic faux pas.
Even from the perspective of self-preservation, we are better off without drone strikes. And morally, how many innocent civilians is a high-ranking terrorist worth?
Pakistan is an essential part of the U.S. foreign policy in Afghanistan. In the federally administered tribal areas of Pakistan, 96% of aid from the United States is spent to keep militants on the Afghan side of the border. Drone strikes in the area cause civilian casualties that increase recruitment to militant organizations in both Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Stopping these strikes is only the first step to improving relations and conditions in the region. Increasing civilian aid for infrastructure and economic development would improve their locals' quality of life by providing them with a more stable and safe alternative to joining the Taliban. Currently, the livelihoods of individuals in this region are heavily dependent on militant groups such as the Taliban, which provides the locals with jobs in the opium trade.
Only 30% of the U.S.'s total civilian aid even makes it to Pakistan due to the inefficiencies in our method of distributing these funds. This problem will be easy to correct by mandating that 75% is spent in Pakistan, and we could more than double the effectiveness of our civilian aid.
This means better education, infrastructure, and healthcare, and a weakened militant foothold. The intended result is an enfeebled Taliban and a favorable change of Pakistani sentiment towards the U.S.
Pakistan's nuclear arsenal adds an extra degree of complexity to the situation. However, we must respect Pakistan's sovereignty, while ensuring that nuclear devices in the country do not fall into the hands of terrorists. Therefore, if Pakistan can be persuaded to allow third-party inspectors to be present, observing and advising nuclear security, this would make the situation safer for the entire region. Asking India to do simultaneous inspections will encourage Pakistani cooperation.
The situation in Pakistan is, at best, complicated and difficult. Thus, we cannot by any reasonable estimation hope to find a simple and swift solution to this complex problem. The first step in unraveling this mess would be to stop drone strikes. Then we have to fix Pakistani infrastructure. Instead of attempting to dominate our allies, we must seek to blend our goals with theirs and lead them to achieve their own stability and security. Making Pakistan the U.S.'s strategic partner is a better way to go about it than effectively proving American arrogance.